Owia TV so eni na ebre asose enweno nsia kase ebo yaboabo no na yede free asokwa stadium eba no sanso enna tintamfidie ni so a na Owia TV wo Facebook sanso na oko YouTube a eno so Owia TV official ensama yede bayi eni afoforo pi na video di ehim wo ho a wonso betumi anya bi na wahye nemo wadwen kire fansamo a eda proso ho ene anwumei no ode to Facebook e bekenkan ama okama nemo ma wonte enye kasantwi ene enye ateni enso ensama ya boaboa no ede besom anwumei no dedimu akoten no ebi enie Ghana Mampenyi John Dramani Mahama HSA amamo sachre mapa wode baye ena free aswafa wo hwan so ko fom no so abapa ede boa o my Ghana
Saso ena Ghana Mampenyi His Excellency John Dramani Mahama ede atuja se abanada no baye no free senior high school ni kwa na asena ni wo so enam so mani ja enketo mu de first basic school no bebre wo ha Ghana nemremu yi omoda so atefom Asia de Mampenyi say waye sakraya asade mani nyina enchebia ebetwem
Koko sika ayekadibo na omanfo kokaribo nkoko a wonmo nsanka sika no adonkuma na ka ede akire aban se wonhwe na ontua wonmo ka
sanso ena adonkuma akroya ekacha aban se koko akuafo no sabe womunya akuafo omote kwa chesere srade adwuma no omaye aban nhwe no omomuni omobreso aba
Ghana Water Company Limited wonum apa abejoko bi hontema wonmo bedan ka ena afi wonmo so asabe wafan kuntura se atwe nso de akọ wonmo fie wontua kapreba no obetumi ene wonmo adie
Dr. Keso wato fonsen wono no ye oman ye photo samfo wode atodwa se chebia ebuhu so oman ye akasa ye foma gudie gwodu ne yetu a ye be ye ho adwuma ye fa kwa ma hodo so ye be ni nyina ewe ye man ye mu
Asante mantamu titrani di Mandi Patriotic Party ayura Bernard Entwibosi akon na wakire se emfimpino ene aduonunan emadodo a wosenka wono etimi enya se NPP amanyuku no womonsa ankansa
owura wosai Kofi Akwanso ene ye National Communications Officer edema CPP amanyuku no so ndo ka kire NPP amanyuku ne se womo dom kuma ne ba no dani yero sahene Alexander Afonyamakin wonsesa no
Ensema ni afoforo bi no ka ho ne yede besom se enweno nsia kase ebo ewo Owia TV eso na abusia na sebe oyemfa bi ema emopafie si yenka nche se nkase pintin bi adam yeso titibigum na yenko aya didi na bedidi nso a na eye emopafie emopapa ni nyina onsabeka bi ode anwapa aba jambi so ya bin oil ebrepam yebeka wonsem achiro Sikops Canada Limited say wode utu fa kwa amano ne wa abra wo mbre ho kura na onso watumi akoye adwuma e ho no sanso na FIFA World Cup a ebaso no anonso Canada and USA special slot e ho Sikops Canada Limited ade obeko Jabira Bank enie woye asrobo asabe mpredi asado ho bona okotokro enkasre de biara dantibere bia sikasemu no fa ho Jabira Bank na onso onenu benyini abomu sikasemu adwuma koyi na so yasemu a yede anwumre no nsia kase bono eba akenkanfo amoti ye ne eyeme nana kwame ajiman opambo enafi
ajwa nyako abrono
afi kase boni nchemu ena ediswe Ghana Mampenyi John Dramani Mahama en wadi atu edwase na aban ne ba ye no waye hwesode ede atoa mo my Ghana ene hihye pa won de atu akwan mu no aso abapa ede aboa o my Ghana pa na wasina ni suade hunu brafo kasemo de friend say resetting Ghana sebe ya Ghana yebetimi asache ne mamu kura ni anhye bibi afoforo no eno ene na ye na ni suade na na kwasem ni wose wo ba ye no aban de do ayesesa so afo bebrebe ade won mu gumu se won mu nya enuma no ade se wo ba ni wahwan so pa na ni nyina nkamfo an aboa ama adwuma so de won matimi abo bi papa na no kasa wa bra National Assembly eko so ewo Zambia eno ewo bibema no ana Mampenyi echechire mu se wa bra oba abamu no ode nsachira foforo e ba ya enam so ama my Ghana sikasem ba bia nanka eka kwa nanka eto apeni ade ni nyina ne sikasem no yatimi adware na bone powder amana ye fefefe atimamufo nyina edi ho adanse eno achire wo se aswafo ene wode wonu bu o man ye bese aduonu mu wɔtwe pɛ nanso adwuma a wɔn mo yɛ no ɛkyɛ kane aban ne deɛ na ɛyɛ nipa buburugya ɛna ɔde ebu ɔman no wɔsi baabi ɔmo bɛfa inflation ɛde free yɛ mfempino ɛne aduonu nan ɛkɔ na wie yɛ no na egyina hɔ nkyɛmu aduonu mmiɛnsa akyiri pɔ ɛnan ɛne yɛ kasa yi egyina hɔ nkyɛmu mmiɛnsa akyiri pɔ ngɔtwe ɛkyerɛ sɛ n'aban no abɔ adwuma pa mene ɔman Ghana sikasɛm no ɛkɔ yie papaapa ɛno akyiri wɔ se gold board a wɔn de baeɛ ne nso no ɛso mfa supudu ɔman no nya afiri mu no ɛso papaapa His Excellency John Dramani Mahama Nsembia ɔde atu dwa ɛwɔ Zambia man mu nie.
We've started taking action to change our narrative. Since my return to office 1 year ago, my administration has been guided by a clear, pragmatic reset agenda that is focused on economic recovery, macroeconomic stability, job creation, and inclusive growth. This approach is anchored in fiscal discipline, productive investment, good governance, and strengthened regional cooperation. We have chosen execution over excuses. We have reduced the size of government to 58 ministers and deputy ministers, including regional ministers. We are digitalizing public services to fight corruption, and we're investing in skills for the future, digital green skills and industrial skills. We have restructured our debt to invest in people, not just to service loans. And this is what resetting Ghana means, and it is delivering results. Honorable members, I'm pleased to note that Ghana has made tangible progress. Inflation has declined sharply from over 23.4% at the end.
John Dramani Mahama ani yekotie nui.
Eda so Ghana man panyi John Dramani Mahama na kache na wakoso akasaye ede efa basic schools omoso hawa hodo omokom ewo yeman yemu mapanyi kyerese abaido da ne pa ye no se free senior high school ni nko a ena na nani wo so enti ye kase ne mbremu awiase biei ye da so wa miamia hodo bebre wo Ghana ha wo kwa kwade ekọ school basic level no obekonu omotefom ena esuan de dodo na ni nkonwa omotra so ede esuan ade eno ti mampanyi ede atodwa se oni tibupomu a oba be frase a Ghana ha nyina 2026 eni so ade hu ne se oba supply 2 million decks dey se konwa mako 2 million en wo be che Ghana for na nyina ede ama adesuafo a wo mo ewo nketua metre basic level no na mampanyi akwansra no o Zambia no ho a ena wode sansem we ede etu dwa mampanyi kire mo accept enei kwada be se 1.2 million en wo mo kosuku a cheso wo nya konwa entena so a eya de a asefe pa na awre ho enam so kura bu kwada ba mu a suku kokora no enye wo mo ede bio Ghana mampanyi His Excellency John Dramani Mahama.
Africa therefore faces a different pandemic. The basic school level has been neglected. The previous government focused just on SHS because it was their flagship program, free SHS. So you go to many schools and they had no textbooks, no school furniture. Children were sitting on the floor and learning. This year, we're going to provide 2 million pieces of school furniture. We want by 2028. One by 2028 that no Ghanaian pupil will sit on the floor or lie on his stomach to write or to study in school.
His Excellency John Dramani Mahama or say Washagana for boss ebedu 2028 no na ye ni abofra bia woko school akwa tena form ye ni akwada bia woko school ede 7 afu akoto anwema akwa kyero osesa na yema ni nyina enche ebetwam ewo yeman mapanyi wie ye ero sanso ede to aso se kamya koyese bibrem ha de aman ahodo no entimi nyina kwante nkro wo mo ne wo mo ho aso ohia buburu ateche aman ahodo a wo mutumi ende wo mo ho se no so ya de a emwa ema bibrem aman ni bebre entumi ende wo mo ho.
The pandemic of unfulfilled potential, millions of our young people remain unemployed, health systems are fragile, and economies extract wealth without building capacity. Madam Speaker, Africa must confront this changing reality with transparency and pragmatism. Only days ago, I had the opportunity to address global leaders in Davos where I spoke about the Accra Reset Initiative and the urgent need for Africa to redefine its development trajectory. Too many African countries remain trapped in what I describe as triple dependency. Dependency on external actors for security choices, dependency on donors for health and education systems, and dependency on suppliers of critical minerals while capturing little or no.
His Excellency John Dramani Mahama.
Edonku amra sebe jafie na won ma chere won sen ade agu aban so ka che ne se ade koko akuafo de won koko akoma won mu a eto koko nenso kapreba won mu nsankan adunti aban enhwe na sika bi a akama waso otua ade ma won ma toto koko no won fama won se de be ya wo mu so betimi anya bi ade ama akuafo na edonku no eche se ene license buying companies ahodo a ewo o my Ghana musekuani no kote koko no oburu na so atama ne wuwie no wosoa de koma won mo pe na o maka ade a kire kuani ne se sika ni ho se ebi a wo beti koko no ebo no so ana se ebi a wo be firi se wan firi so akoko se mempredias yemfa nkofie nkotwimako ame ye ne yema eni enuntu be ne dai na odi ama de ototo koko ne sa no wagya hokọ adon sapan akwakotena fie na no aya ha Kaseɛ pa edi ama na nan makuafo na no ana ne don kuma ne to ensentwerefo edi mo Dr. Isaac Yawopoku a ranking member e bamra shirede fie nuane ani kuadwuma ho nsem so a don kuma no famu no kasa na wo kire se ene sa wo hwe ekatwitwiredi aban ede won mu a womo eto koko na esum Ghana cedis ne best of pepe edu 10 billion Ghana cedis ena aban de saka ya wontumi entua wachire mu asenka aban no etua sesika ne de ama won mu a anka no betumi aboa ma won so anya bi na wode ama akuafo wachire se emfa won ne bosia chenjire ncha na nan makuafo yi won mu enam koko so ema won so eto koko no ekwaje se wode beto koko nyina achi no okono kokari koko na yasisika ni wontu won mu ka ade akire aban se wontua won mu ka na won nso nya bi emfama akuafo no Dr. Isaac Yawopoku.
Farmers have tended their farms through harsh weather. They have spent huge resources to control pests and diseases. They have toiled to harvest their farms and sold it to the government in good faith. Yet, months later, they are still waiting for weeks on end to be paid. Is this the resetting which was promised the good people of Ghana, or the reversing of the cocoa industry? Farmers are asking. Ladies and gentlemen of the press, it is not only the poor farmer who is suffering. The failings of government and cocoa board are also hurting the cocoa buying companies, that is the LBCs, and transporters, especially the indigenous companies and local enterprises.
Ne fa wono ena hwe enuane ena afekuadwuma won nsem so ranking member Dr. Isaac Yawopoku ane ekotie nui.
Dr. Isaac Yawopoku wie ya wamanaso ho a wo se de kokko ho nsem waye yi a se akuafo ebrei e kamia akwesa aban na makoko akuafo ada ne sabe wo mo gina kwan ho mo sresreska obi akote ne fifire akodo ne kokko akoko no wawie hu bibia na torafam sika mamia na no so akwakodane asem saa na obanyi Yawopoku yi wo ka wo se ho sem kura ne se akuafo wo Ghana ha kokko akuafo na mi kire bronya ye kodi ye gofo chili ye kokko akuafo ni bronya ni bi omu ni sika wo mu nyina tu sheda omu mepe school fees ya na adane asem to omu do ka che dom kuma no anaso omu ka che aban no sa aban ne hwe na wo sori waka no onya bibi emfa ho. Honorable Isaac Yawopoku.
The mighty minority caucus has noticed with grave concern the precarious situation in which our cocoa industry finds itself. Licensed buying companies, that is the LBCs, have failed to pay cocoa farmers for cocoa beans sold to them since November 2025. But ladies and gentlemen of the media, the LBCs cannot be faulted because monies that have already been spent in purchasing and delivering cocoa to cocoa board have been locked up without reimbursement. The LBCs are constrained and would therefore not risk further monies onto the field. This has resulted in cocoa farmers being forced to either sell their produce on credit or sell on discount.
Isaac ya opoku ano ena ranking member kwa mashebe je fi ho abejokwa o mo hwe enuane agriculture ne koko ho nsem so ene etene nke
Managing Director Elima Ghana Water Limited Owia Adam Mutawakilu na wadi ato edwase ene wabon apa abeyokuo bi ho entema task force wa wonum betiagum sede be ya nipa bi a wonum ne nkuntunu ase atwetwe nsuo de kɔ wonum afiefiem ne meya hodo a wonum de nsuo ne di djuma na nsuo ntwa kapreba emfa ma aban no saa nkofo yatimi akyere wonum kete se bitua na yede wonum akogina emra ano ne ne wapasa task force na ho entema ene wo kire se oba oman mu anipa binom enam kuntuna ase atwetwe nsuo ade akɔkɔ mmea hodo bi hotels nom ebi a ogibia ne de ka ho bebre a won me didi djuma wa abra won mu ntua kapre banene se wo hwɛ ekwan efa so eboka na wo se emu wa hamu nchemu be se aduoson wotwe won mu efa akwan bone so twe nsuo ade kɔ won fi a won ntua ho kapre banti na nam so a Ghana Water Limited won mu bosa ekayitri de na nti no wo se ene sabedwakɔ wo pa hontema no anye se bia wakɔtena se ana moto hallelujah wo siana keke nemu no ade a eden sakyeraye ebeba won mu adwumakuo nim nti efi sa brei kɔ no se obi enam kwa abɔne bi so na watwe nso de kɔ di fia sa ankofo bewurawuram na yatimi akyere wonum na emra ene wonum adi Owia Adam Mutawakilu.
About 22% of the non-revenue water relates to technical losses because of the aged pipes and aged transmission and distribution lines, and about 78% is as a result of illegal connections, meter bypassing, billing anomalies, and water theft. The mandate of these revenue enhancement teams is clear. 1, improve revenue collection, reduce our indebtedness, detect and eliminate illegal connection, verify meters and correct billing operatively with the national security. For each team, we will have a driver, 2 Ghana Water Limited staff, and 2 national security. They are not there to beat you or do anything to ensure that you comply. I therefore appeal to all customers, pay your water bill promptly. If you face challenges,
Mutawakilu wano ene kwanchirefo panyina wada Ghana Water Limited ano ene ekutie nui.
Yeto Kaseɛ bone so akɔman ye photo sam for Dr. Kaseɛ ato force na akache ne ono so aboanan akɔakɔsra Gold Coast Refinery Facility na wakɔye eno de sebi etudwane nsɛm ono wakagina ene se aban no ewotirimupo a enche bia ɔde hyehyɛ egu akwamu afoma gudie de etu ɔyɛ man mu hase no yenta biri fa akɔ amahodo so nkɔsakra ni emfa nya niama emfa emma ye man mu Dr. Kaseɛ ato force no kɔso kyerem se ebe kakra no ye man mu se etu foma gudie a ya Kaseɛ be sakra ni e de aboye man ho brade a je ne ma hodo bebre se de be ya sika no aka be kɔ abonten no ni nyina be ka ha na aboa ema o man yin so ye nyine wie na woto aso se gold board e de atudwa se wo mo benya gold no e de ama mekyerɛ Gold Coast Refinery Facility na wɔtwe bia wo ebetumi enya 2.5 tons of gold na wo masakra mu so mefra adwuma na se a wo ja kakra ni da so wo mu a Dr. Kaseɛ ato force enso bo amane se ye hwɛ ni mu se be kakra no na ye fa bi nkɔ abonten na ni nyina be ka fie ha ama ye Gold Coast Refinery for aye ho adwuma na atumi aboa ama Ghana esikasɛm ne economy no enso etumpo oman for the sam for Dr. Kaseɛ ato force in 7 so.
Believe that there are a lot more we intend doing. Our next policy line will be to encourage Ghana Gold Board to, latest by the end of the year, have a fire assay lab so that all large-scale mining companies will take their gold through fire assay at the Gold Board lab for us to ascertain the true value of our royalties. Over the years since independence, this has never happened. And so as to whether we are getting the right royalties, we are at the mercy of these large-scale companies. Today, I can confidently say that plans are far in advance, and by the end of the year, Ghana will have its first ever fire assay lab for us to get the true value of our royalties so that we can use these royalties to develop our country. I think the Gold Board is doing an excellent work. They need to be supported. I want to use this opportunity to urge the people of Ghana to support the vision of His Excellency the President.
Okay, so I told for no my photo sound for any attending can also be Ghana for Nina. Says Andy, so I didn't really abide away yet touch ray. The Muye ye ne kona bibia koya Ghana for ye in the so emphasis.
Timamophobia one more sante man temahim krokumasimu one much one more join their fans Simbia. Omei for share akonebadi nsemo so de ato edwase enyumakuo ahodo no one mo ankasa empe ahyen ahodo bia se ekobase one madwumaefo epon adwuma ebetimi ede one mo akofie se de beya one mo nkogina ekwan ho enche na so afa ono na hwe akobadi nsem so rura Joseph Bukari nipe wono ede de ato edwase se wo hwe enkro akasie mienu ba bi de se enkran ena afa Kumase mekire asante man temahim nkro wa egina yi a se ekobase wo yedwuma eni na sa wo pon na sa wo ka no nan anase wo twa kanto dia wa asem mo mobo pa esanse wo betumi agina kwa ho saa ehyen bia emfa empo ehyen na emfa no edura no pa ewo bo ayeje awia ebo ayeje anwumre ebo ayeje na anwumre de kame akoye se ayomukoko season kanene se nka mo pa ya enka bete ene ehwan pankro no meduma nanka egbom saa ene ye bepa tafo enti se woduru maafa na yesi wo ho ka na wotimu na ye pai pankro no ka na wotimu na edu pankro no a na ya pai ehwa ne de dimisa na ekomeduma enti wotumi agiremu saa na sika watua no enya asem kuma na mesoma na nsan national security for one motive mu se saa babafo bia won wo gihenti ade abroso no awose wotumi kire won na wode won kogina emra ano emanu ehonsem aibebrebe na no ana saa ensemi timamufo bi akire won madwense no kwasemni asem a transport minister dia todwa no eno an resanse enei se oyeduma nipa na winika na Kumase abonten so ade wasam oya begina kwa ho ache papa kankane se nsu ato behwe na pragiafo yinso wodne gafia aterechiri na ono nko ne nneko na ogina kwa ho mumfi ukura na yenua kwa me redu wone anipa bi edi nkomo monsam a wonu tu dwanie
usara pa wo kwa adwuma begina kwa ho unyaka anwumre so begina kwa ho afa fa kosia na afa kosia the visa no dia road minister me introduce bus ba amema timamfo ye ho betoye company na betima ton de afa no workers asada na ban to ma timamfo a omudina omuso ye omoduma ko mazi ne jomni sa ne manema no otoka ande for ma beboa na company so toka afanfo edi obi no bekire obi so obi ani maku ontonam go private company no so no otoka no odi nyini sika enti so no wa ho de be ya beji se abana kwa ankasa wonye no wa wode obe enti ni ato ma abana enti abana mu ne so hwede obote na mfo sakwa enti ono na ebeche private company se private company no entoka beji se won wa wode anka won waye enti ye de ono no mu ne yahwe nanim se ono no obe nhihye pa bi ama ye ama akobadie no ayem na ma because so hwe o mapanyi kufo a oba no Obibi the cast will be by Matthew Max and Nasafo. And it also bet me the different Abaka and Nasa. Obesho Mampaniku de Muka. I'm an adult, I'm my 8 phone air. And yet, so I pick up by doing so, but he said, Omunia, or Caron Beppero. I saw that I'm a young one, and I want to mean I can't tell my poor. I just want to go about 10. The
company to me a top bass. So what you say na a workers will be a bit to be quite close, it be Cotek, it be Cochronum. So what you say, be quite that shop, fancy towns so as well. I know better be quite one and if you buy James and I was my banana. So what you say, would there be over bass in Equity was will be a more Kwaku same company. So what you say, was so company. So what you say, but what better Macazonians and I tell you, I'm a price ebi a umbati ma fa me worker so na be so manya se na manual biane so what is papa sanse workers no ko manu nya ko paprika so toto bidu na toto ni pa choku se ampa mi se budu na ka ho dene na nu nya paprika so tie ba se for ma ya ni aka no so ho ma hare ka ho ma hare so e ba sa edu ha ka no bi ejitisi kwa se 5 kwa se 10 ya de ha so
enti Owia TV yenua kwa me redu na woni timamfo bi a won mo kumase montin so edi nkoma won mo kire se basesene den ahyan hodon de se enyuma kwa hodon ne to a ebebo apa se de be adwumafo no won ho ebetumi ahare won
na yenim se emrashebedwa no wo mo ekọ break ya eja wo mo resume na watchwe mo oboko ya samba kwa erapono so eye kotoka ewiemhyan gina bia mpanyifo bi de susu ya ba sebe ya wo mo hwe na wo mo sesa edi kotoka no a eda ewiemhyan gina bia no eso yenim se dom kuma wo emrashebedwa fie titiriw yewura osahene Alexander Afenyomakin ai sore ya wo kasa editi aye na ne se won wo kanyina ne se ohwefla wo mantam no a epanyifo ade wo mo kwato ho brega na honipa dodo san na sebe omudi ewo man ejapade so na ka ba kope kotoka ya flawfo de chechire omu rei ye koyi afri so made na omu do omu nsa akokire so ede aka flaw mantam no asem sasem ya osahene Alexander Afenyomakin eka ye and National Communications Officer ede Emma Convention People Party CPP amanyekuo no owura osai kofi akwa ese NPP amanyekuo e wo ka kire mo ye Alexander Afenyomakin muntu no sedom kuma ba no den ifri se ne nsam a eye no okeka ne mrashebedwa fi ho no ogina wa kasama dom kuma ne nyina nti asem bi obeka bia obi tia wonim sadom nyina na eka wo se ne nsam okeka titiriw e de fokoto di sisan hoyi eye nsam a eye misleading na se de Ghana fo adwe ko ba bia eni kwa se ko ekoba san so yade a entwe ye tie owura osai kofi akwa
ama ya fo market ama me lako obi a wo kachiri wa kustu ene akwanya wo faso bo wa ko ma na se we ma se bi ganyim ujina ko se kebi ma min kebi enti ama ya me se bi ganyim na kebi ma min kebi ntuna udide na asemse ya ba na wo se wo kan se di sitie na ri bi akenche ya ko ya ko blanco fu bi ti se angrafo na motewo mo ye angrafo yi ko to kebi ndini angrafo ndini sore odi mi penyi yi mu ne ba ni bibi kan do to su bio hwe look Afenyomakin kwa Afenyomakin enti bi fo mo pamo as minority leader any bi hwe wo party no enu afe kwame kuma to ba ma ema no this is bia kwame kuma ye bia no in parliament so still no mo so dictator and then kwame no Afenyomakin say kwame kuma na to abama no on fait le dictator no nyege nemu otoka otwen ama kwame kuma ko ye no ofa tuwe to abama no ono bio on you to so bia
osai kofi akwawie ye wamananso ha wie no say obo dom kase ne ba no dani ewa mama yarega ene eye honorable Joseph Bukari ni transport minister so abaso so omumienu ene sore waka omodo sanso sie we eba
otoka de adia wode ayo oman ene se wabo oman no wo di oman no wa ma oman na ha enti sebe eye de na nanka e di to airport so na di si ene se o FIFA ana sata no enkofobia no fi se otoka na FIFA no ma anye die enti wo so betu wo ba egu eye se o ma betu wo do data no e ba betu wo ma ba egu na anye die ana kutoka fa mu ye ana wo mo eye ne se FIFA mo so na le ka FIFA no mo ata no ma yiku no ne e ve ne se anka no ye ne se kutoka dia ene ye di aha airport no e fi so na e sa ka ne airport national international airport ne ne kutoka international airport sata no soja no kabia no bi nkabinti ana otedi di ne to mo a obia nka wasem na matese uni asentofo bi bisa se asa dia wo da bada ife bibi enya hwe adenti ama afidie epesesesa no
Kofi Akwa CPP amanyokonuma wono ena National Communications Officer.
Sadi obi born in you say ye me ani ne amobrai na sika ene be ma sika nso ne ubotomu a wasam omogbo anunti Jabirira Bank sebra na womu a ewo sika semu ne watumi agina pinti na osibi bia wo hia sika na wode aye no eye ne kwan pass won kon ade Jabirira Bank sebra asempa loan besia no ewo ho wonu mu a ekra auto pass no ni nyina no osebra ne bagiska fa kobo ho bra sanse no mu a eton entemane adu pesika de aso asenim ane gus ahodo a wokra ba ni nyina no mu a moye budwabudwa ane dwadi no na kase mu nyina no osebra onfa asempa no no amu anahye ne nso se no nhwere dum yori pepepe na wonsa aka besia bia wo hia wabranko fa bibi a emedi aginamu Jabirira Bank no wadwen wo ho oba tam oye oba pa loan anu nso oba pa loan no edema emma adwadifo no ntifo ni kiremu Jabirira Bank ehu nsi mo ne kete odwen ba ho yi wo kwa obeboa papa na ose oye savings account current account fixed deposit and I say about microfinance susu shares and a dachinti and investment ahodoa na ko Jabirira Bank na no madi enkita ho new branch ewo atonsu dwanimu a high school junction honom and afi Asante Jabem and waso ye kese no ewo Jabin ejeso onwe fumesa bon resepeti mpom Roman Hill Adeshiman New Road Pankrono na afi aboaso nyina Jabirira Bank ewo nkrabata ewo frɛ 00544745856 and 0271464327 and 0260970407 any Jabirira Bank any enkitana oyonko pa eno no Seacops Connect Limited say wo pese wo tukwan ko amanane dia kwanya kase ene da ho ma empanyimfo age wonu matum Europe anase Asia wo pese wo ko North America US anase Canada Seacops Connect Limited South American so kwanya da ho ma wo pese wo tukwan ko ye adwuma o kama na kosua de anase o komo wani akohoma ni nyina ba nhye pade aboa drivers concrete omo ye mesi ni forklift ni de ka ho wo ye dropper ni wo ye welder ni nyina no nsa no dwuma no beboa no watumi nya dwuma aye afi nurses mental health nurses pharmacists ni home care anu so wadwuma eda ho ban administration any office works ahodo na afi se eye stores na apeso ukoye mu adwuma ni nyina no Seacops Connect Limited ede wo ebeko na Seacops say any one winning kita ho 0553732982 FIFA Club World Cup NASA World Cup eba so 2026 in the US and Canada so special slot eda ho edemau emopa fie ni oko ene emopa efie bae no efie ba bia ayede se wu se obi nuamo na pampan no wutumi tweko mu na emewa na eye emopa fie ho ena emu no efi emopa papa de emopa fie eno no na wose or the premium ena fe super premium rice aba na eye jasmine rice ni bia so when you say Thailand ni ade jasmine rice papa ho ena efri eba enu ntinefo ni kiremu na kwaji premium ena fe super premium rice ewo emopa fie say wo boa no de jambi so ya bean oil na aba abeboa enu nti fire aduane e kire nsunsuanso no wudi a utumi so ye free so ya bean ye dia ye yemfa hwemfrafra mu eni hyene so jambi so ya bean oil adahia jomi tomato paste eno so honom a emopa fie di aba na wo de ye aduane a emane ye de hwehwehwam kama ketuwa bi nso a eson kama pa anunti mu amoye nkwan anase wo ye stew jollof papa bi ni nyina no ko emopa fie efie ahodo provision shop supermarket chop bars and food vendors hotels and restaurants ni nyina no okọ emopa fie awon sabeka ne mapanwi ho no emopa fie wadum oben oyerepa FM patas woni achemfo hotel edi anunhwe medie enso oben Pass and Garden Junction aya fem emopa fie 0244615117 na obaboa ama wonso watumi edidi peche enyuma ko na sia asemu a yade wewia anwenu nsia kase bono ebrew yetoa ensem no eso Asante mantam titani di ma MPP amanyoku no Owia Bernard antwibo sia kwa dodo na fense chema wontumi na wontumi ene wode ato edwase eyo no krasem ni mfimpinu ene adununan abato ni mu ani pipi amanyokuo na emadodo ananka wo no hwe anu kwai se anka wo modi mmomu wo musa ebetumi aka wa abato ni mu no ade se ankoba ne sa ne mum no eso ehyan ko fom kra wo se wa bra na wo keke ka wo ho na won makoto aba no woni se anka manfo be pie bum no makoto aba edi ama NPP amanyuko na so hwemu a anko ba ne se no ka ho bi ena di entwedi ebaaye ewo amanyuko no won akwan mu no na owura wontumi watwene ti se NPP amanyuko no mpanyimfo bie akwanya adeto se won mfa nkoto aba emfanya gukudam a won betenetene amanyuko no kwa akopre se titrani edi ama NPP amanyuko no wo mamu ni nyina na no ewura Bernard Antwibosi akon kire se won mekanya wo ho se de be ya amanyuko mbesa so afa ne ntampa efene nipa be se opepe mienu achiripo enumu a won man to aba no besa so ato aba bio edi ama NPP amanyuko no
reports. We brought a report from the Ashanti Osei Chairman's Committee. Immediately we lost, we set up as a region and set up a committee to do the research why we lost. So, and what we should do. So, the research, they brought their recommendations to us, what we did it wrong and what we can improve it. We have learned, and I'm a person who learned very fast, and it's not only Ashanti. Even if you see the Ashanti, it's our votes who push us even to the votes that we had at the 2024. The Ashanti give us the maximum. If you are doing post-mortem, you will see that yes, we didn't get what we want, but it was higher than any region also. So that one also.
Base ni huhwa etu ewo Asante Mantam de kan se popularity a omanfo bi adne to Dr. Frank amwakohina wono ane Asante Mantam suafo ho se kame akoye se Dr. Frank amwakohina be suafo a wo hwe Asante Mantam eso na kwan wo faso na wo dane niema adi ane sedie wosi agidi ewo Asante Mantam mu no ase wontumi edi no ekofom anu so hu ne said wo chese wo no edi ana afa niema waye ewa Asante Mantam no esubi emaye nso niye.
I want to encourage, if you want to talk about popularity, you are talking about popularity. Do you have phone? You have phone. Go to your phone now. It's off. Can you switch it on now? No, I want to show you something. No, I want to show you something. Go to the Google. I want to show you something. You are on Google. Yeah, are you on Google? Go to Google. Yes, I want to show you something. Okay, you are in Google. Yes. Write C H A I. What have you seen in your phone? Is it not even this one is not checked? This one is not checked. The whole word, when you are Google chairman, it's me. So when we are talking about popularity, you see, this one is not about somebody saying it. It's about your phone. I never touch your phone.
Owura Bernard Antwibosi akon na wo kyerese wono ofitiko tia na ne ho age afiefie nse okogogo sesi a o mo chairman ni onya boche pe na gogo ankasa atwere man na wode wontumi atoa so ndi se ba popularity dia wono chairman wontumi ogina brane
Owia Kaseɛ boy anywhere no si ade anyagu so ayekenkan ede ma wono ye to Kaseɛ boy no so dia ye kɔ ofuase ayi bi mra hye betwani ode kwadwo opon enkroma na wono so abekasa ede afa say inflation ho nsɛm no a asan ate aba fom o say kura de ye kasa yi aba begina eye 3.8% no a eno akoye enije sem no doctor akwajo opon kroma chese inflation ne dia asa akoda paper so de se de dom kuma no eka no a oso wakwa wofo ase ekwa ayire bi ene ne pehia so ho ne Ghana fo no o medi nkomo no obi ase stay ane mabo oden atetere mo oden dokro no ane ebo ne 5 Ghana no a haban kwa bebie mu na ketu abi ne hyenju so tom yensa asa no ame no saa na tie yeku ye kwa ekokwa ya toto no se de obi si twa ne tra no aha eno so saa ene tie dis inflation no se de abade kaso ya ade yempene no no anani age no a woka no eye pipa so dead what mamfo asetrem eda aboden ensuo aboden kane aboden ade bia yedi sika koto bia aboden enti wono abokwadwo opokroma kire se aban ni se de osi kasa inflation aba fom anu tine mabo aba fom no oni aban ni enwaje owi enu o se ma hye bedwafie no beto nsa de afre oman kontabufo Dr. Alassane Drisu no aba ma hye bedwafie ho aba be kirekirem enye figa no ode beto udwa no ano se wa wie obaba be kirekirem inflation no asem no mo so busabusa no kosa hodo a ese na efata honorable kwajo opon enkrom
inflation no they say a cost of 3.8 no esa obi adiga ina ekodom ye hu se na ne mabo eko na wo se 3.8 na ma me mo ye diga o mo pade so se entisa de a then your numbers maybe I o sakakra bisa e wo ho je na nkomo kwa kodu ye beto sa afre no so on fa ni nkata na calculations ni na mra na be no ko ni 3.8 no on fa mra na wo mo diga mokola ni dansoman spintex o mo diga ke ani ade ni na no yentu sam from some penny for them so metre say almost almost the 3.8 and 3.8 don't need that ye kasa me mabo akosro a ewo afenu economics money e demand e supply
okay
meje ena me mfa ma omo na edi agro e simple so
wono abokwajo opon enkroma wono na ye ofuase ayire bi mra hye bedwani ma hye bedwafi ho so bedwako a almost economy hon some any punto hon some so a ranking member I was so near tese on so I didn't send me to J.
Penyina Quality Management Unit oda ano wasanso aye coordination edi manhyeya wonu to akwam dipa National Healthcare Quality Strategy hon entema ewo asoye sharp modern so doctor NSC du anwodi ato edwase enei se obisa ahoka na ekobasa wose ekohoro ho brano de kan se dialysis na aya na ebo no ewosoro yi papa anunti obesre se empanyimfo ntu na mo se lebe ya eka no obetumi dia pomudin si achiba na bo ho bra amatimamfu asebe won mo sa ho aka no kope aresa efa dialysis ho no won mo so woneswa atumi aba fomodin semi tudwa wa bra na wo pasa adwumadi ne ho ntema ewo St Michael's Hospital and dialysis and eye clinic ewo La Paz enkran and a doctor and SSC do aditu edwase ogusuwa wone asoya wonu hwe apomudin so and afi asoya wonu mo na hwe apomudin si achibare so wonu nyina aka wontri apam ho to adwen wonu se edaban na koma so ye papa se be ya Ghana ni bia emfa wona yade ko a nipa kono wo famu betimi enya yaresa anunti dialysis ho hawo se obisa ho aka no okopem wane ya na buo no wosoro wotimi dia apomudin si achiba
Ministry of Health as
ama wonu kum atumi adwon sembia doctor NSC do odi tudwa enie
they were the friend universal health coverage. The universal health coverage no to die Ghanaian no nia ye pese kan say I will say obia to me access to high quality healthcare timely without any barrier to financial aid. It is a in the healthcare they are expensive. Into another government today as I said ordinary member of Musani Beya Sikasem and may barrier said pass obi ehia apomusha not just say eno nchada nye nti no na ye national health insurance scheme no aba just say dey eno na bitua the time be as say be obi enti apo the man no na kan ho so be kwa kope apomusha ntem na ye ba hai hospital is very great edifice but currently no money insurance so tell you to ga and I catch it
Siedunini esi no ana Chief Operations Officer Edmund St Michael Specialist Hospital aye Owia Christiana Yaba Aglago ono sori tu dwa se saa eresabia wonum asi no eyesron kokra abafu mfidie na wonum de agumu a ene wonum asebe wonum sa ho aka no de ebehwe won na wochiremu abibi efense hemodialysis machines ana ode ababegumu a wode ebehwe sebe ya amanfo pe apomuden efa wonum sa ho a wonum emre ne nsem binie
dialysis unit dem say komo bebre about 2 years ago na nkrofo say bi omo hwe omo kwa because machines no break it down kolebu so kratimi to omo center at a point until one komo no sha say ba say then nso betumi dia ye na ya hwe nkrofo omo kidney problems and until ye say 12 chairs ya ye ebe 7 patients bebre na ye the crowd will say ye bie Monday to Saturday. So the beya ibet imagine kofu bebre say can dialysis sessions no a na 3 or 2 sessions in a day nti anya so nipa ka people ibet nya at a particular point in time 12 chairs but that 12 chairs ibet nya nipa 36 in a day because of the sessions na you running no and accessibility
yaba aglago na yetinini
na bible ne ka se Jacob ba Kristo mu a na kwada ne abode afoforo ne madada ni nyina na nke twem na so da bi o wiase na adi nsem hunu na ba Kristo mu a no nkire se oman ne so mu a ye de bone dada ni nyina ebecho sa na evangelist Patricia Esiedu Esiama na agrada kane no sa na no ode no kom na Kristo de ne saka no obeda asofo na dabra no ya konfo no ye nyina ye nim so otwa nkrofo si wantan kakra na so mo be ye sofo ni nyina nkrofo guso a de asem no ekoda o man so o man no enka bi emom edimua na July bosome ne de to so ayemiensa afi atwamo na amasaman high court ekotena asekodi ya maame agrada asem ache so kodi asem ni wie ye na ese buabo no a ye ka se won kotwemu emfihia no edu enum na wansanfa ne hwede asoche no ensom ye man no emfa enka ho na asem ne koba ene amasaman high court no asan akotena se afisa appeal sam no akoso a ama court no ate 15 years no ede ma agra no so ama court no ahye se de wontwa afepe na afe no nyesa afe no okosha ase July 3rd no ayeche no a ofura ase ekotwiri mu ano 7 sentence no eho ene de be free atese wo de mu afe na ese no akoye asam a ene de ekopie mu ewo amasaman high court no akoye ne gisempa ede evangelist Patricia Esiedu Esiama mama part na asem ni nyina wie ye no lawyer ni a ogina mu a na ese otwitwaje no lawyer Richard Asareba for oni Owia Kaseɛ bo echensem
asem no to fa bom nyina ne se last year July ana ye mama part court wa Accra Circuit Court ebuane for or charges bi ho ana or the 15-year jail imprisonment atono so asem ne ba no na entino nti yenso ya appeal ya di appeal no ho akoni aba and the judge ne say maame no fobo ayebu no Circuit Court no de wajitu le momo no asotwe de to no so 15 years no de edoso no enti we twa 14 years enti ne no maame ne kum for just 1 year and I asa find them say won twa the sum of a penalty unit of 200 penalty units and not just the web tribune emra wadi no jail ne betie and the sentence also so 12 months and there's a calculation to it the be math ne no da maame na JB cost me ne age for no say the cut of calendar month in say on twa ni nyina but we use calendar month na person nchemu but the agent say
evangelist Patricia Esiedu Esiama evangelist mama party ne lawyer ni Richard Asareba for ene te se wachire ni nyina mu ede achire ye
zam maame ba ko no
awurade
mama me ba ko no yo abusia yetwa Kaseɛbɔ no eso contractor wono ene ye adwuma ewo Azim Brick Water ene afisi defense project no eho ni nyina eyese pampim bia wonom eto sebeya wonom ete Azim ne mpotamu apo aswoche ni ade eba eba fiefie bese ne mani ajapade ni nyina no ebetimi de asi ano ekwan na ye frɛ no Makam plant hai womo ebo amane se adwuma no womo gusu dendenden a wo hwese bosome bese dumotwe ampanyimfo ede ama wonmo no obetimi awie ne sa pepepe na sa ensebi wodi tudwa wa bra adwumadie no akoso dada ama besa omo nchemu aduana anu de wonu matumi aye ho adwuma awie a bi kura ho awasom hyehye covers ni nyina no ma hyehye ne kama ne no na atoyama ntamusuafo Joseph Nelson wonu ankase da ni krochwa bi si asabe ne hene santem kohwe ba bia dwumadie ne si kwa ne ba bia akoduru na nanam so ama project engineer a woda ano ade ema sa adwuma ko efense Makam plant hire eye Benjamin Emisa ebo sa na uba ne se no kwasem ne adwuma de won mu ye bi ne fitia se won fimpino ane adwuni nam nemmom sikasam ane ne ma wodo bi e kan won ma adwuma de ne twentwen so a yesi amfimpino ane adwunu nsia mu no won ma fitia se a woto aso Benjamin Emisa.
I'm happy to know that what we are here to achieve is to protect the built-up area, because the community is largely a fisherfolk, community. So in protecting the built-up area, we also have to take into consideration their livelihood, because they are basically, fishermen. So the concept is to, one, protect their built-up area, their structures, and also to create a bay which is so friendly for their fishing activities. So that is why we are here. And then in the course of the project, we came to the notification that we have storm drains that serve the community. When it rains, it's very terrible. So we are constructing about 11 culverts with various capacities to catch the water from the upstream and then channel them safely into the sea. So in terms of percentage, we are close to 45% to 50%.
Nwachi no na atoyama ntamu suafo Owia Joseph Nelson so dia basobode e ko e ma contractor ne se adwuma de wabobi pa no ko e nani aso e kwan abo no mfa so edi dwuma e ho honom.
I'm happy to know that you've come this far with it and you are making more effort to really complete it for the benefit of the people. I came here to see the progress of work and to also encourage you to continue to do the good job that you've been doing over this period that you've been on this project, and so that ultimately the people of this area will benefit, from it, and also to ensure that their livelihoods are protected. Survival is very important, in this day and age when issues of unemployment are at the front burner, where people have a mainstay. The common sensical thing to do is to protect,
Ntamusuafo Owia Joseph Nelson nene na abusuan kotie gina no so na yede Owia TV almeno nsia kase boni nyina asi ewo ha na ase nkoma newsroom aboafo no enyina akosu asomu asanso na kukua jando na oko MCR ya Grace ehye honom kama chinjim niema emaye sanso na Simon enso ehye honom afei PK wono nso ebo ye chidom kama ena nanayaw enso enkania ne ade nyina wo hwema ye ena Mr President wono nso ewo MC ahobia wono nyina na keka niema edisi ani ema yetumi ebebe kase boyi edi ema yesamufuo eye Owura Benedict Asante Yeboa na akenkanfo amote ye ne anwumrei eye me Nana Kwame Achiman Opambo ena
Ajwa nyako abronoma
yedamwase emamumu ene hwe tokoso ne hwe Owia TV wone papi na emamu